example, what are some of the conclusions that you've been able to find, or that you've been able to arrive at based on what you've been able to find? So this comes from the CBK baseline survey.
Yes.
This comes from whatever else is in the
Audit
public, from
reports,
audit reports, from the Office of the Auditor General, right? So you don't have access. You don't have access to particular accounts to then be able to see what has happened. Okay, so this comes from those two sources. So now, based on that, from your conclusion, what have you been able to, or rather from your findings, what have you been able to conclude?
Politicians waste a lot of money. Public funds, it's like a meal to politicians. We misuse funds very badly. At the county level, at the CDF level, it's bad. That's one. Secondly, if we don't stop borrowing, the next international lender will also walk away. We are not keeping up with interests. We are not repaying loans in full. Information about how we are paying those loans are not open for everyone to read. Actually, that's my problem. These reports should just be there. If I want access to it, I just read it directly. I don't have to go through corners to get what a Kenyan citizen should just read. It's taxpayers' money. Why are you hiding information about it? Why is there a lag at the CBK baseline? With the money we opulently see people use out here, some systems should be better. Actually, the best.
So in your system that you're using to track the debt register, one asks the question, what debt have you followed, and what conclusion have you arrived at? Give us an example.
I'll need a better context of that question. In what way? In borrowing, in spending?
So, you have a system, right?
Yeah.
So in that system, you have put in place information based off the debt that you borrowed. For example, let's take the Talanta, right? So let's take the Talanta Stadium and the debt that was owed. In the system that you've put in, what does that information say about the progress of the project, the amount that was borrowed, how much has been disbursed thus far, and what information therein is missing?
This system was built to make people just aware of figures. Yeah. I didn't explain the contractors, the what.
Okay.
I just put the figures. This is how it was borrowed, any inflation. This is the interest. Some loans also have not been calculated interest for.
Okay.
Or let's say the system is updated on a daily because of time. So at 12, we update something new. That way.
Okay.